I still might not have a full-sized motorcycle, but I do drive with real motorcycle gear. Like I'm using motorcycle boots, motorcycle jacket, motorcycle gloves, motorcycle helmet, you name it. I do wear all this stupidly expensive stuff that is made for motorcycles. But then again, safety first. There's a lot of guys out there, even on mopeds and motorcycles, that's just driving in shorts and t-shirts, and that is completely brain dead. They are just stupid. I mean, if you just only have a hoodie and just some normal pants and you're going like 40 or 50 kilometers per hour, I really doubt that it will protect you. And thinking of going like 60 kilometers per hour and pretty much all your skin will be peeled off into the pure bone. I've seen a lot of motorcycle accidents and moped accidents where they don't have any kind of gear. There are some dumbnuts out there that actually drive without a helmet, and that is just really, really stupid. I do really not understand why people drive without a helmet. In my eyes, that is just that is just completely brain dead. And yes, sometimes I care too much about safety. That is true, that is true. But think of it. You're driving in the city, you're going like 30, 50 kilometers per hour. You're coming up to a little cross section where cars can come and pull out from the side. There's a building on both sides. The car can't see you. He don't hear you. He's just a dumb knob. He's in his own thoughts. And then it happens. He drives directly out in front of you. You hit the front end of the car, fly over the hood, and bam! Either you hit the bump, the hood, or you hit the ground. And you hit the ground very hard. Because when you stop, like immediately, with 30, 50 kilometers per hour, it's gonna throw you off. And that is very bad. And especially if you don't use any gear. I mean, there can be so many obstacles on the road when you crash, and you're gonna cut up your arm or your legs, and maybe even cut your I don't know what it's called in English, the main bloodline. I do overthink this, I do, but think about it. If you're driving out here in the woods and there suddenly is some gravel and you're scud out and hits into a tree, and there's some branches and all that stuff that's gonna hit you, you're gonna have a very bad time. So yes, again, I do overthink this, but safety, guys, safety is the key to survive I know a lot of young people out there is doing a lot of stupid stuff. They do wheelies. They don't care about their life. But YOLO, I do go in for that. I do that YOLO thing sometimes, and I would wish I could do some wheelies. But unfortunately, this little motorcycle here, it don't have enough muscles. And why are you driving on this side? You're supposed to be over there. You dumb knob. You're supposed to be over there, dude. Come on. Yeah, don't give me that grumpy face. And talking about gear, yes, I do wear gear, and I am melting my butt off when I'm driving here. Hi, he actually made a biker wave. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that. I actually just bought some new gear for when I'm driving out here in the summertime. I just bought what is called, as you guys can see, I'm not driving legally at this moment, and that is only because she overheats. And when I'm driving on these huge ass open roads, well, I do care about the rules and the laws, but going only 30 for this extremely long and straight road, it's getting really boring, and you'll get tired. So yeah, I do sometimes hate the rules we have here in Denmark. I just had a conversation from someone from I guess it was Netherlands. I can't quite remember. But they are allowed to drive these 50cc's with on the cyclist roads, or yeah, whatever they're called, whatever, with 45 kilometers per hour. And that is the same thing with the rest of the Europe, as far as I know. And I would totally agree with that. 45, it's a perfect speed for these little 50cc's. It's not 30, it's 45. And they still do not need a driver license. And they go with about 50 kilometers per hour. They get some thumbs up from the police that they actually can go 50, but not over. And I'm going 40 like right now. Normally I go 35. In the cities, I'm totally fine with that. But going on the cyclists will overtake you. I think I have this conversation really often though. I don't get it. It's just the Danish rules. They're stupid.
Like a Hellcat.